Greetings to all the viewers. I am Priya Tomar from class 11th
And I am Gauri Mandal from class 11th as well.
and today we have brought the latest edition of the Sunrise News in a brand new year 2025.
The one of the major events in which the Sunrisers participated were the Sparsh Himalaya Festival in the newly constructed Lekha Gaon, a dream project of Dr. Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank for promoting art and literature in the country.
The former President of India, Shri Ramnath Kovind ji, the Culture and Tourism Minister, Shri Gajendra Singh Shekhawat ji, the lyricist and poet, Shri Prasoon Joshi ji, were among the dignitaries, along with Shri Pushkar Singh Dhami ji, the present Chief Minister of Uttarakhand, and Lieutenant General Shri Gurmeet Singh ji, the respected Governor of Uttarakhand.
A number of books on various topics were also inaugurated on this day, a grand step in the field of promoting literature. A number of students also recited poetries composed by Dr. Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank and won appreciation of the audience.
On 11 November, Sports Day of our school was conducted in the OFD ground. The program hosted a number of dignitaries along with Mr. Vipul Kumar Sinha, General Manager of OLF Dehradun, and Mr. Vinod Kumar Pokhriyal, a renowned athlete who have participated and won medals in international and national competitions.
The program started with the lamp lighting and address by the school principal, Mrs. Neetu Tomar, and the chairperson, Mrs. Vidushi Misham, and the opening of the event by the chief guest.
The sports meet opened with the march past by Shivaji, Ashoka, Vikramaditya and Pratap House, in which they marched smartly in the tune of the school band. There were some interesting races like fruit race, pick the object race, find the objects, and the hoopla race by the junior students. There were also 100 meter, 200 meter, 400 meter in under 14, 16 and 19 category, in which the students ran wonderfully to prove themselves.
There was also a tug of war in which the Shivaji House was the winner. Other interactions included races for parents, teachers, and ancillary staff that incited great interest in the audience. The Pratap House was the overall winner in closely fought competition and won the prestigious trophy. The day concluded with the grand finale, whose theme was unity and diversity.
As the tradition goes, Children's Day was celebrated on 14th of November in the loving memory of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. In our school, there was a series of attractions. The Tiny Totsum playgroup to class 2 were involved in the sport horse riding, which they enjoyed enormously.
There was also a special program in which all the teachers not only took over the choir but also performed dance numbers with pulses. There were some interesting games also that comprised interesting relay race, riddles and challenges.
The school yet conducted another segment of Dohawali on 19th of November. The topic for this year was the first 15 verses of the Sundarkand from the great Ramayana, the ancient scripture of our country. All the schools gave their best performances and sanctified the ambience with the religious vibes. The choir of our Sunrise Academy also gave a special performance and won many praises. Eventually, the Himalayan Public School stood first position and St. Kabir Academy was a deserving runner-up.
On 20th November, the young Sunrisers participated in the BISTF Science Poster Making Competition, Robotics and Rocketry that was held up in UTU, Uttarakhand Technical University, arranged by UCOS. It was a great learning experience for our students in which they learned various techniques to simplify even the most complicated theorems of mathematics, rocketry and STEM science.
The school is soaring up the great heights in the field of sports also. The inter-house cricket competition for the middle school. The knockout match was played between Pratap and Shivaji House, while Ashoka House taking on the Vikramaditya House. Eventually, the final was played between Shivaji and Ashoka House, in which Shivaji House got the best of the Ashoka House and won the match.
The inter-house Kho-Kho competition was conducted on 14th of December in the UNP ground in both boys and girls category. In the boys category, the final was played between the Vikramaditya House and the Pratap House, in which Vikramaditya House beat the Pratap House and took the winner's spot. In the girls category, on the other hand, the final was played between the Pratap House and the Ashoka House, in which the Pratap House got the better of Ashoka House and took the winner's spot.
That's all from the Sunrise News this week. Hope to see you all in the another week also. Have a nice day.